Good morning, Terrence. I'll show you how to adjust the cam and the limit switch on the V10K actuator. First thing you do is using a small Allen key, you remove both set screw on each side of the arrow on the red knob. And once the set screw has been removed, you pull out the red knob and you discard it, and using a Phillips screwdriver you turn counterclockwise those two screws at the top and the bottom of the cover. They won't get out because they're retained by a clip inside, but you need to unscrew both four before you lift each side the ears from the cover. Then you can pull out the cover and discard it. Now this is where it gets interesting. You see the yellow cam and the minimum limit switch, the maximum limit switch here. And when you pull the shaft out like you would do in manual, you can turn with a flat screwdriver. I'll try to show you the shaft, and I'll turn it down. It will reach its minimum limit before the shaft from the extension chamber reaches its physical minimum bottom point. Then the maximum limit switch, the same thing here. If I use the flat screwdriver and fully open up the chlorinator, the maximum limit switch will be reached. Oh, here. We don't hear the clicking noise, which means it doesn't reach his max limit switch before it bottoms out. Now what you need to do is, when you're using the small Allen key located inside the cover of the actuator, you can adjust the limit switch. What you can do is pull or play with the shaft, and then you just slacken the yellow one and adjust it to its maximum extension point and turn it by hands until you can hear the clicking sound and visually see the maximum switches click. Now you need to jam it right there at this position. Do not over tight so you don't break anything. Now you can clearly see, I'll try to light it up with a cheap flashlight so you can see. It is physically, the switches is opened when the rack of the actuator is fully extended. Now you pushes the rack of the actuator by hands, and it will go down to its minimum point. And what you want to see is the minimum switches clicking before. You can see there's a little bit of play here before the rack is bottoming up on his stopper. This is what you want to hear and see. And once you get this, you can restart a complete 3-point calibration of your controller and witnesses the feedback in the diagnostic menu. I hope it helps. If you have any question, give me a call. Thank you.